Hello, chat. I don't know why I had to kill. Well, I stopped talking very weird. I don't know why I tried to talk right now, and then my throat just like died on me. So that's cool. But hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Let me make sure I refresh the YouTube chat and the little like notification bars here, so the chat should hopefully show up sooner than later. Toppo's banner is still about 15 minutes away. I want to make sure the audio for the game is okay too. So let me go ahead and actually deactivate and reactivate that real quick. But yeah, Toppo banner does release in 15 minutes. So I'm just starting a little early just so that we are prepared ahead of time waiting for it. So, I mean, I want to know from you guys in chat, what do y'all think about God Toppo? I haven't seen basically any gameplay of this guy. I don't know what he's going to do. I know it's like basic numbers, so that's a good thing. Do we know who's on the banner? No, but this is the banner that the Tournament of Power Android should be returning. So the Android 17 and 18 should return on this banner for JP, if I'm not mistaken. So I think Tournament of Power Androids will return. Let me double check to be sure. Yeah, see, TOP Androids. Who else could return? I guess we could see... I don't know, the banner might be kind of bad. Like, the banner might just be straight up bad. Like, okay, Universe Survival Saga. Let me see. Like, what if the banner has, like, STR Jiren and, like, stuff like that? Because the issue with Universe Survival Saga is that so many of these characters are, like, dead. Heck, you tell me. Yeah, they actually are dropping the banner super early. Gohan and Piccolo came back recently on the first form Frieza banner. That's the banner they returned on, so they will not be returning here as they came back basically last month, right? Or, I mean, technically this month. We're still in March, at least in my time zone. The banner is dropping March 31st, but this is, for all intents and purposes, the April 1st Dokkan Fest. It always drops on April 1st in Japan, which is interesting. Is Dokkan City not playable? As of now, no. Dokkan City is like the New Year's, not New Year's, the April 1st joke that they'll have. Imagine this is the, you know, honestly, if this is the sync banner time, I'm perfectly good with that. 8 p.m. for me is great. So, instead of 1 a.m. for me, this time, 8 p.m. is absolutely amazing. I would love if this was the actual banner time. Fantastic for me. And then the thing about this banner time, right, is that if the banner, like, okay, my ideal scenario for Dokkan is that they do the data download the same day as the banner will drop. Like, they do the data, like, oh, I'm not sure how possible that would be. Just because I believe in these data downloads, they prep for the news as well. If I'm not mistaken, it's very odd. But if there's somehow a way that they could do the data download at the same night. Well, I mean, they could always do a data download for the news, I guess, right? And little small things. Then the actual units, the data download is the same night. And then literally, like, within that hour, the characters drops. Like, because the data download will usually be about 30 minutes ago. So imagine they do data download 30 minutes ago, and then Toppo's coming out right now for like every release. I think that'd be a lot more exciting for a closer release date compared to waiting multiple days, is my thoughts, right? But yeah, again, if this is the official time that they're going to do in the future for the sync, that'd be great. I don't know why they chose this time. We'll have to see, I guess. I couldn't really tell y'all. I mean, what time is it in Japan? It's noon in Japan. Yeah, it's going to be noon in Japan right now, which is, again, 5 hours earlier than usual. AGO Cal and AGO 21. I mean, I would not expect 21 to return. AGO Cal could return, though. I could see, let's say, Toppo to int androids, AGO Cal. I could see them bring back... I mean, they could put Angel Golden Frieza on the banner, and then later on it's announced he gets an EZA. That could be an option. Then I guess if they want to keep going Tournament of Power, they could do, let's say, who else? S tier Blue Cow Ken, Physical MVP 17, then Tech Hit or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know if the banner is going to be necessarily great. They could always throw random characters on there, right? But, you know, that banner itself does not sound good based on what I'm saying. What if they put, like, Int Golden Frieza on there, dude? I don't know. But, for just some reason, I feel like Golden Frieza, like, Physical Angel Frieza, might EZA. If he's on the banner, I don't know, y'all. If he's on the banner, maybe. I assume later on in the news, they're going to update it and we'll see what the EZ is going to be. Again, ideally, it's Tech Jiren. That'd be great. If part 2 is like another like Universe Rival Saga unit, and part 2 is where Tech Jiren EZAs, that's fine as well. But if it's just Physical Golden Frieza and Tech Jiren doesn't EZA yet, that would suck. But at the same time, that would be like, okay, well, we're gonna get like a Jiren or UI Goku soon, right? No 200% lead videos. Let me see. Duo STR Beerus and Champa LR Sibling Bond 200% leader. Part 2 LR Trio The Danger. That's possible. You know what's funny about them? They actually don't fit the Super Bosses category team. Bergamo is not on Super Bosses, which I actually just agree with. I feel like the main enemies of each like universe should be on Super Bosses. Like the main kind of like, you know, I wouldn't say necessarily even antagonist, but like, you know, like how the universe, like I think they were Universe 2, right? The dogs, they were like, you know, the final enemies, basically the biggest enemies from Universe 2. Like they should be in Big Bad Bosses, like how Kel and Caulifla are in Big Bad Bosses, you know, Jiren, Toppo, Dispo on Big Bad Bosses. Like, you guys get my point. I feel like they're relevant enough to be put on the Super Bosses team, but I guess not. It'll be Int Gotenks according to your Dokkan logic. I mean, it could be Int Gotenks as well, right? It's not impossible to think about. By the way, I'm going to show here. Go ahead and leave a like on the stream. I'd be appreciative of that, y'all. Just so the stream is, I guess, you know, put in... There's a new Raditz coming on Legends for April Fools. Okay. But just so the stream does, I guess, better. And put in recommendations, blah, 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 blah. All that kind of jazz. You know what I mean? Ba-ba. We'll keep link leveling for now. You think Tough as Nails is better than Big Bad Bosses? I probably would disagree, because I feel like I would prefer the attack more than the 5% reduction. Like, the 5% reduction is nice, but I feel like the 25% attack will probably end up doing more for you, especially because it's a multiplicative buff. And, you know, the damage reduction, again, is really good, but it's not really going to do much unless you have, like, really good set-in reduction. So if it's like Tough as Nails on, like a, I don't know, STR or Cooler, I would rather have Big Bad Bosses. You guys get what I mean? Like, you know, STR Cooler in his peak, I guess is a better way to say it. Bergamo's Universe 9. Yeah, see, Universe 2 is Universe 2 girls, right? You guys, you know... I don't remember, but I just think that they should be in Big Bad Bosses. I mean, on Super Bosses. Because I was just talking about Big Bad Bosses, so I got it mixed up. Man, this is going to be taken out of context. I'm going to be called fake fan, loser, unbelievable. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my god, a farmer with shotgun on Legends? Ah, I'm jealous. But it's going to be a Raditz card. There's no new farmer with shotgun card, I think. It's just a Raditz card, which is a little disappointing. It should have been a farmer with shotgun, but it's Raditz for April Fools on Legends, Dragon Ball Legends. So that's cool, I guess. We're gonna get Super Saiyan Mr. Hercule though. Do I watch DB fan manga? I do not. Toppo slot 1 and Int 16 to slot 2, but is Int 16 is not even on the team. Oh wait, he is. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even think about that. Tournament part. Wait a minute. That's kind of... Wait, that might be cooking. Like, that's such a random rotation I would have never thought of, but... Shocking speed, Tough as Nails, first battle? Do they share those 3 links? I don't know if N16 has shocking speed. Actually, does Toppo even have shocking speed? I have to check here. Does N16 have shocking speed, and does Toppo also have it? Toppo... Actually, I don't think Toppo has shocking speed. No. Oh, no, he does. Wait, 16. What do you have? Nah, 16's a loser. He doesn't have shocking speed. What a loser, dude. But how is 16 gonna super? How is he gonna super attack? I mean, that is a tough as nails for Toppo right there. Is pretty huge. Maybe that's a rotation, because N16 is pretty good actually. So if you have N16 in slot 2, and then but do you float like AJLR Gohan? Wait, yeah, you could just float around AJLR Gohan, man. Get that passive up. Let's see, because again, in tournament participants, it's like no, like in reality, there's AJLR Gohan. I guess you could use them, but you're not really going to. I don't know. It's just so weird, because like this Toppo Universe Rival Saga team, it's like you don't want to float off like Blue Evolution Vegeta, or Age UI Goku, or Blue Falcon Goku and Evolution Vegeta. It's like Toppo has to send slot 1. I think, Blue Falcon Goku and Evolution Vegeta as a floating character could work. UI Goku, honestly, is fine as a floating character as well. I think Blue Evolution Vegeta is a character who's like, I think as a floating character, he will perform a lot worse. Because he's going to have less time to attack, less time to receive hits to get the revive, and that'll be less build up and everything like that. But I think UI Goku doesn't really matter. Blue Falcon Evolution Vegeta doesn't matter. We need a new, like, a Bojack Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. In fact, the Bojack Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he is on this category because that was a tournament as well. So that's cool. Tanabata is where the anniversary units return. Yep, that's correct. When is the banner? It is in 3 minutes. The banner is out in 3 minutes. We're very close. He just needs to not die. 16, I guess so. Funny enough, I have not finished Izangma 16. I didn't even try to easy him yet. Like this, I haven't easy 16 yet, or the Stell Junior. I just haven't gotten to it. But he is ready. Except for skill orbs, I haven't given him any. But I could awaken him. I'll get him done. Probably later. Shaft. No, look, these 300 stones are gonna cook. Chat. You guys don't even know. 300 stones right here is gonna go crazy, absolutely bonkers. It's gonna be wild. Really good, so trust me on this. Trust me, chat. Trust me. 1 Toppo per multi, yeah. And I'll get 5 Toppos, and I'll stop. Go look at summons. Oh yeah, if you're on global, are you guys gonna summon on Hirudegarn and Super Saiyan 3? I think there probably is gonna be discounts, but we'll see. I mean, I think a lot of people actually are excited for Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegarn, which makes sense. I think that Super Saiyan 3 Goku in particular, people hate on him a little bit. But again, the banner is not really that great. I was like, oh, I'm going to make a Shoot Your Summon video. And I keep forgetting. But now it's too late, because then the banner's going to be out that people are going to have. I've already summons anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, actually, I could do it after this video, I guess. Or after this stream. Because the banners still don't drop for a few hours. Right? Yeah, 3.5 hours. But it's like, it's a dilemma of like, I want to make sure if there's discounts or not. But then like, I guess I could be like, oh, if there's discounts, you can do this. Or if there's not discounts, this is what you do, blah, 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 blah. Right? No Toppo on the 300 stones. If I don't get him, I'll know the truth he's daddy. Sure, I'll do that. Like, the banner is good for collection. The Super Saiyan 3 one? I guess so. I mean, there's Ultimate Gohan, Orange Piccolo. I mean, the Golden Week characters from last year are not like crazy anymore. I'm about to get the craziest summon luck ever. Alright, we'll see. It could happen. It's not impossible. I've had multiple people tell me that they think I'm going to get good luck. So, they either lie to me or I'm going to get good luck. We'll just have to see how that goes. You need Hirudegarn. You're skipping every superclass character. You're summoning for Hirudegarn, Golden Week, if there's a villain character, I assume. Then Broly. Then after Toppo, you're going to skip Gammas, Golden Week Super Class and Beast, but you want Gogeta. Well, I mean, summon for who you want. I mean, a lot of those characters sound powerful. Okay, so the banner should be live now. Let's take a look here and see what's there. So, Super Trunks. Oh, no. Oh, why are you back? All right, we have Toppo, Catopesla, into Androids returning as expected. EGO Kale. You. The Gammas. And then, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, so the Gammas are back on this banner, huh? Interesting. Let me take a screenshot of this and post this. Just so I could. I'll just post it, I guess, online. Sure. And then be like, banner's live, I'm summoning. Banner is live, I am summoning. Boop. There you go. This banner's so bad. Like, Gamma 2, Kale, not good right now in JP. Super Trunks is a loser. Catopesla's it. Tournament Power Androids, they're decent, you know. Toppo seems like he'll be good. Gamma 1's actually pretty good. But it's like 3 W's and then 4 kind of L's. I don't know. Woo! Toppo, okay. Gamma's EZA confirmed, yeah, definitely. We are getting these Mr. Saiyan, Super Saiyan statues, though, which is pretty cool. Vegeta, Krillin, and Goten. Okay, we're fusing instantly. So that's cool. That's cool. We'll see what happens. Okay. We got first form Frieza, Nappa. Goten and Trunks, actually. Toppo first multi, we'll see right here. If this is actually Toppo first multi, that's crazy. That would be insane. Do I even keep summoning? Do I just get my one Toppo and just dip? I don't know, we'll see. Tournament Power Androids. And then Gamma 1, okay, hello. Well, that was kind of scary. I did not actually expect to see Gamma 1 there, but yeah, we got the I think that's 1 million. I don't know how much that is. Did I need them? I'll just want to check real quick. Did I need, like, oh well, I do know I need them, but how many do I need? Actually they're 55%, so I could use ideally like 2 copies. Maybe I'll grab one with coins. Maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, cooldown multi right here. That was a good multi. I mean, honestly, if you're summoning on this banner and you get that multi, that is a good multi compared to the rest of the banner, which you could get. Like, you know, I could have gone like 2 Super Trunkses and then I would have been over. Like, that would not have been too good. Shugesh right there. Yeah, this doesn't seem like anything, so that's fine. And PyCon. I wonder what's going to happen when he ZAs and then like Global and JP are going to just have different versions of that character. You know what I mean? Isn't that really weird? Oh, we got Whis here. Nah, Whis is not doing anything. Whis is not doing anything here. It's always... Whis in 3 characters never does anything, dude. Never. Never. Ever. Int PyCon. Yeah, Int PyCon. Coping soon? Coping what for Toppo? Look. Toppo's a god gamer. Trust me on this. Trust me. Toppo's a god gamer. You got Beerus here. I don't know if Beerus full cast means anything. I don't think so, right? It's usually just Beerus by himself or Beerus with one other character that can mean something. But otherwise, not really. And yeah, I don't think so. I mean, he could, but yeah, so you know. See, we got Tora here. Tora is a god gamer. Sure. You know what? I want a new Tora. I'm disappointed with that Int Tora that came out with Tech Bardock. I always thought he sucked, to be honest. I know a lot of people were like, oh, he's decent. No, he sucked, honestly. In my opinion, that Int Tora is a loser. He was always a loser, and he will forever be a loser. In my opinion. Alright, Chaozu and Fat Boo. Oh, we got Owadida, though. Watch it be kind of Pesla, though. Oh, no, it's Long Come How. Okay. So it's not Catapesta. Well, I guess we could get Catapesta and a Dokkan Fest at the same time. We got Beto over here. I think, remember Garash was like a huge like Beto fan? Yeah, you get the Hercule statue through summoning. Oh, fake out. Let's see. Who we got? There he is! Easy! It's just that easy, chat. It's just that easy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all thought I wasn't getting him? Come on. Free to play, by the way. This is free to play, by the way. These are free to play stones. Free to play Toppo summons came in clutch. That was crazy. We got that Frieza. I want him to EZA really badly. I think that Frieza EZing would be great. We'll do one more just because we're at the last multi here. Catapesta would be good, but we'll see. All right, who are we getting now? Whis, Vegeta, and 18. Refusing again. Watch this be a double Toppo multi right here. 2 Toppos. Give me 2 Toppos, in fact. No, give me 4 Toppos. I'm just kidding. I don't even expect a Toppo. This is gonna be like, you know what? This is gonna be Super Trunks. And then people are gonna laugh at me for getting that super gross nerd Super Trunks. What a loser that guy is. God. Oh, it's Gamma 1. No, this is my GOAT. I love Gamma 1. He's so cool. He's really chill. Gamma 1's awesome, honestly. We do love Gamma 1 in this house. You know, should I end on a Dokkan Fest multi? What do you think, chat? You know, chat, you know what? We won't end on a Dokkan Fest multi. That just doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? Ending like on a multi with a Dokkan Festival is kind of an L. Kind of an L, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna do one more, but then even if we get a Dokkan Fest, I'll wrap it up there. So that's what, 350 stones essentially. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad at all. Let me farm some stones real quick. But yeah, no, I feel like ending on a Dokkan Fest multi, unless it's Toppo, then I'll end there. I can't stop until I get Super Trunks. If I get Super Trunks, the stream ends instantly. That's what I'll say. If I get Super Trunks, I'm ending the stream. Like, instantly. Like, I'm not even going to say anything. The stream's done. If he shows up on my screen in the summon, I'm ending it. It's gone. It's done. If he shows up, it seems like he's not going to show up. So, we're good. Pulling the best unit on the banner? Oh, you're not saying Super Trunks is not the best unit on the banner. Let's show Gamma 1. Gamma 1's on the banner. You're not going to argue. Even if in your mind, you're like, I like Super Trunks over Toppo. You know, you guys are crazy for that, by the way. I've seen the Toppo downplay, buddy. Don't think I have not seen the timeline. Gamma 1's there, too. And we all know how good Gamma 1 is. Bare minimum. So let's chill. Let's chill. Okay? Let's chill. Toppo not even top 5? You're coping. Cope. Oh my god. Chat, do you see this? Do you see these Super Trunks fans? Insanity. Unbelievable. These Super Trunks fans are crazy. Absolutely crazy, these Super Trunks fans, man. I actually can't believe them. Oh, wait. Oops. What's the Toppo build? Oh, that sucks. Did I test Toppo off screen? No, I did not. I have not used Toppo at all. Like, literally have not used Toppo. I'm so glad I got so lucky. 300 stones, so free for Toppo. Just so free. Now I could save, I guess... I mean, honestly, the part 2 LR is, like, gonna have pity. So, like, it's not like I'm gonna have to be like, oh, I have to save all my stones for the part 2 LR. I'm so scared. No, it's gonna be pretty easy. So, most of my stones are gonna be saved for Golden Week now. So, that's cool. In fact, I'm going to a convention at the end of this month. So, I was thinking about, you know, if you guys play Star Rail, I was like, should I E6 Acheron? That's another thought in my mind. I don't know if I'm going to. I'm like on the fence about it still. But I'm like really tempted because Acheron's pretty cool. Alright, let's grab all these. I think that's enough. I should have enough now, right? Yes. Okay, we're good. We are good. Wrong one. This one right here. Let's farm Toppo's Dokkan events. Dodge additional, yeah. Toppo is definitely full dodge into additional, 100%. I didn't answer the question, but yeah, that is correct. Toppo is indeed full dodge and 2 additionals here. Now, let me farm. What is his Dokkan? Like, what are the missions for his Dokkan events? I never looked them up. I should have checked them before I had time, but no, I did not. So, because I'm so silly. Can it load, please? Okay. Those ones are not up yet. What are his missions? Chat, does anyone know the missions for the Dokkan events? I just found them. Never mind. Haha. Okay. So, special pose, full rainbow team. Yeah, just full rainbow team. No items in 5 turns. So, special pose. I guess I could just run the Gammas, right? Yeah, it's 3 special pose characters. So, I could just run superheroes. Yeah. We'll just run superheroes real quick. Nice and easy. Nice and free. Blue Evolution Vegeta is actually an effective character here. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So we'll run Gamma 2. We'll put it to Gamma 1, and that is our 3 characters. We'll put this guy right here. Then we'll also run EGLUI Goku. And that should be enough. I'm not running this a loser. Can you stop showing up with the friends list? Chat, you see that guy? No one play tested the unit. I mean everyone knows at this point, but if you guys haven't seen, there are official strikes by Dokkan coming out. It seems like it is, and because of that, you know, it's better to be safe than sorry and not do any early showcases like that. This Toppo OST is so sick. That's such a good OST. But yeah, that's why I'm not gonna do any more from here on out. No more early showcases for me, unfortunately. But I'm always summoning for the unit anyways, and I'm always going to be using the unit as well. So that's fine too. So yeah, I'll always be here with the showcases and stuff. In fact, again, we're farming up Toppo here live, so we're going to do the 55% showcase. Just going to do this real quick. Just chilling here and chat with y'all before I end, you know. Did you guys summon? Anyone else summon for Toppo? It's just me? Is it just me? It might be just me. Hello, Steeler. How's it going? Steelers suck. I remember, yeah. It's probably just me that summoned on Toppo. And Truth. And, like, no one else. I actually don't know if anyone else has summoned a Toppo. It might just be me and Truth, and then, like, some mega Toppo fan in the distance. Literally, who else is summoning for Toppo? You summon for Toppo? You know what? Good for you. I think Toppo fans gotta stick together, you know? So, what I would say is, I feel like they might be doing that as like a warning. You know what I mean? In terms of like, oh, you know, here's this, right? You stop doing that. And even if they haven't hit every channel, like I personally have not gotten hit. But like if those videos garner a lot of attention eventually, or your channel grows larger and larger, and you keep continuing to do so, it's possible that it could also only be like for early access videos, I guess, like videos before the release specifically, as I think the biggest thing. But like with that as well, it's, how do I explain it? It's not worth risking the channel over it. So that's where I'm coming from personally with that. But yeah. Give me 1 second, chat. Let me grab these missions. Oh, there's the new EX missions as well that I have to do. That as well. But I would say, when it comes to that, Truth is pretty certain that it is someone official. What did I do here? Oh, I didn't run all types. I'm so dumb. Truth said he was pretty certain. See, but that's someone official. And Truth would not actually lie about that. He would not. Truth would not like lie purposefully at the very minimum, or say anything like that unless he's like really sure about something. And we all know Truth. It's all fun and games sometimes, but he actually does really care about the community and other people and their channels. So especially if he's stopping doing it, I think as well, it's a pretty big sign. Like he's stopping doing them himself. So I also will choose to believe him, right? And I think it's in your best interest regardless. If they're, because like you could say, oh, maybe it's not officially them, we don't know 100%, and you keep going. But if it is, you're at a huge risk of, if you're a YouTuber, having your entire channel taken down. And that is that sounds like it'd be so hugely demoralizing. And I personally don't even want to like bother with that. I mean, private server videos always were a risk. Like no matter what, they're always like something that could completely risk your channel. Let me grab, I guess I actually want to grab like SRUI, then we'll grab, actually I could run a Super Saiyan scene. I like running a Super Saiyan scene, but yeah, that's my point from that. I wouldn't even bother risking anymore, and if no one else is doing it, then I don't have a reason to do it myself either. And you can see no one else is at least doing early stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if Dokkan World still does continue to do videos starting from now on after the official release, but even Dokkan World stopped, so let's see. STR will bring, actually we'll bring Super Vegeta, and then for physical we'll bring this Gogeta. Then I will grab this guy, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really matter though. The biggest thing is that we have the turn 3 active. Then we're gonna go boom. Is there a reason? I don't know if there's a reason or why, but I mean, especially with the sync upcoming, it could be that they're trying to clean up a lot of stuff. We know that they're trying to clean up how data downloads work as well. So like they could be just taking steps to reconfigure things with the sync upcoming, and they're like, since we're doing this, we're gonna do all that. Yeah, I think Dokkan World is gonna be fine regardless. Dokkan World's channel is so huge, and like you said, does a lot of non-private server content anyways. It doesn't really matter. Dokkan World's thing is that he's gameplay without any commentary, which a lot of people do, like especially JP players. Japanese players really like Dokkan World. So that's another thing. When would the Golden Week teasers drop on Twitter? Probably like in 3 weeks ish, like 3-ish weeks. It is good to see that everyone is like trusting and respecting on Truth as well, right? Or just in general, like someone would believe them, right? Around the 25th, yeah, like through 3.5 weeks, kind of, because the Dual Dokkan Fest drops on usually around the 26th, right? Like 23rd World Tournament Goku. Let me see, what is his official drop dates? Was the 28th actually? Okay, so it could be the 28th. Well, it depends. Sometimes they drop them on the 26th. Sometimes they drop them on the 28th. Dang. It just, that's a tough weekend for me, because that's when my convention is that I want to go to. So I'm going to have to figure out ways to get around that. I like the OST playing in the showcase, so you do watch time for time. Yeah, the OST could be pretty cool too. Yeah, I'm sure many people are hyped for the sync as well, so that's really awesome. You're hyped for the sync? Yeah, me too. I'm excited for the sync. I think the sync is pretty huge. Just in general, I'm sure we all do agree that the sync is pretty huge, man. Bum 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 bum. At least I got a couple of the Mr. Saint Herco statues. That's cool. I wonder if there's anything else in the news or that's it. Just Dokkan City again. And eventually we're gonna get the news that it's like, oh, it's fake actually. Ha ha ha. There's like Dokkan City enemies. That's funny. Okay. And then yeah, the EX missions, which I will get them done eventually. Hello? Okay, I don't want to click on that. We got that done. So how many medals do I need now? I didn't get caught up Pesla, so I'm not really worried about him. Alright, we'll be good. I'm just going to use a boost here. I don't really care. You seen people not excited because of Global Insight? I mean, again, Global Insight is like overrated sometimes, I would say. There are some times where there's a Global Insight like value, but it's not as big as it used to be. Fortunately, this thing came a little too late to salvage you playing as much as you used to, but you're glad it's finally happening. If the worst they're going to do is strike YouTube videos or keep clipping on Twitter, I mean, that's fair, right? I personally feel like early showcases felt super annoying to do, right? So I actually am glad that they're gone personally as a creator. That, you know, early showcases are just like done, you know. My opinion personally. How's life on GP with no chain battle? Very sad. Any expectations for the 2024 Tanabata? You know, honestly, I want... You know what? I'm going to say, I want Dragon Ball Saga. I want Kid Goku versus DKP. That's my ideal Tanabata. Because I don't think it would ever get a worldwide, unfortunately. But I feel like... Well, I mean, not that I couldn't, but like... They would probably just rather choose... like a Super Saiyan character. You know, that's just how it be. How did I do in summons? I did pretty good. I got him on, I think it was 250 stones. Yeah, 250 stones is what I got the character on. So that is great. Got Toppo very early. And that's good because I had like 300 stones. Technically, I got another multi and it went 350, but I had about 300 stones. So now I'm cooking. We got my one copy of Toppo. I'm literally not even going to care about any other copies of Toppo. I'm good with my one and done for Toppo. We are cooking. Lego Judah doesn't matter. You're going to go one shot, buddy. Goodbye. You're done. YouTube is one section of the community. Yeah, it's more so like from a content creation standpoint for me. They probably won't do it on Twitter. Maybe I don't know, man. Because like they might start cracking down on that stuff. It could be a step, but who knows? Yeah, the banner is out already now. They dropped the banner 5 hours earlier than usual, which is very strange to me. That they actually came out with the banner super early. I don't know why they were like, yeah, let's drop the banner 5 hours early. You know, it's really weird. But yeah, it was out. You added 500 stones. Nice. Who are you saving for? Someone in global, or actually, I don't even know if you're in global or JP. But if you're on JP, I 100% recommend skipping Toppo unless you're like a huge Toppo fan. Which again, there probably are Toppo fans, right? You know, but it's not worth summoning on this Toppo banner. I'm sorry, I just don't see why you would summon on this Toppo banner. I guess the only thing I would like is more turn-on power androids. That'd be cool, but unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. So, wah, wah. Do. I mean, yeah. This banner is just so bad. Yeah, 499 coins to get the Super Saiyan Trio when they return. You should probably just get Gogeta or the Gabas, honestly. My opinion. Your best guess has to do with the April Fool's data download. They didn't want the banner to drop around the time it was happening. See, I was thinking about that too. That's a possibility. Like, because the April Fool's data download is going to be later tonight, right? So maybe they're dropping the banner early to get around that. Some people are saying, like, what if this is like going to be the time that banners drop on the sync? Like when both games are caught up fully. This is like the new banner time that they decided on. And it's like, maybe I could see that, right? But we'll see. It might literally just not mean anything. Like you said, it could be just for this April Fool's Day download, which I think is a very, very plausible theory. 100% like that. That could be it. That could definitely be it. All right. Do the active, and goodbye. Yeah, right. For me, it's 8 p.m. and not 1 a.m. in the morning. The people who it would suck for is the people in the UK, because people in the UK it's like 3 a.m. for them, right? Let me see time in the UK right now. Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. So the UK people in the UK would have to suffer like we did. If you're in US times on the Eastern Coast, that's what it'd be. Ba, 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 bum, bum. Oh, I got an extra drop. All right, we got one more to do. Sweet. What rank am I on global? I do not have a global account. I've been at JP since a very long time, honestly. Yeah, rip Ningen. Look, Ningen had this. Ningen got to move over here. What could I say? Is 600k power level good? Your goal is 3 mil. I mean, 600k power level is a good start for sure. I mean, yeah, even like reaching 1 mil is like super high. Like if you have like a 1 mil power level, you have a higher power level than probably like at least like 90% of the player base. Easily, right? With the 1 mil power level. You just want to get to 3 mil just so you can get all the rewards, right? Yeah, 4:26 a.m. That's crazy. Couldn't be me though. You'll be able to convert your game to English? No. So the apps will definitely stay separate. But what's going to happen is the release schedule is going to be the same. So whatever the release schedule is going to be on JP will be the release schedule on global. It seems like they're going to still be different apps entirely, right? But like I don't know. It's going to be weird. Like the differences obviously are going to be a little strange, right? Like how Physical Goku Black is different in global. PyCon and Super Kalkin Goku, like they're different, so yeah. So like those differences will stay, but then the app is gonna be separate apps as well. So yeah, Dokkan event farming is so easy with the Super Saiyan Trio team. It's just so easy. Like they just instantly get rid of the last 2 phases. So great. There it is. Goodbye, buddy. Goodbye, Toppo. UI Goku Omen versus Jiren at full power for Worldwide 2024. Would be interesting if they buff those different passive characters. Maybe. It's just really weird. Like I don't know how they would do it. I guess they'd make the like ideally they would like give the better version of the character to the other version. Alright, we got Toppo done. Sweet. Little Toppo. No, I don't want to go to a barber shop. I have not made my 55% Toppo thumbnail. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. See. Yeah, I realized I did not make my 55% Toppo thumbnail. Yeah, he just came out. Yeah. But he's already going to be ready here. Where is this guy? I have to level him up first. There's no farmable Toppo, right? I don't think so. No, there's that in Toppo. I mean, I could use these. There's like no reason not to use these. Because these are just, yeah. See, this guy, is he done? Yes. So I'll just grab you as well. Because that's like blue coin banner units. And then I'll just save on some Kais. Why not? Do this, and then I'll just grab these. That should be easy. What did I do? These are 50% chances, huh? Let's see what happens. That's fine. Awaken them? Nah, I'm lazy. See, most of them worked anyways. That's fine. Well, let's do a Toppo, get a super easy A. So when it comes to Super Easy A's, so far we know it's only for Dokkan Fests and LRs. They're like, we don't have plans to do non-Dokkan Fest or LRs just yet. So it's like, that's kind of disappointing, but you know, it is what it is there. Can't really control it. We are much still going to celebrate both anniversaries through Get Synced. I think what's going to happen is Worldwide is going to become like whatever Worldwide is will be just shifted to Global Anniversary's time spot. And then like JP's anniversary will be what the anniversary is, if you guys get my drift. So like Worldwide Celebration will be like gone because like why would a Worldwide Celebration exist if the game synced up? Like it wouldn't make sense to have a worldwide celebration, you know what I mean? So we're probably just gonna get rid of that because they're not called download celebrations anymore. They're just called the worldwide celebration, right? Which again doesn't make sense. I don't have a level 7 defense for Toppo. That's unfortunate. I might have to give him this level 5 defense. You know, that 6 there is nice, but this level 5 EX defense, oh, Super Boss is equipped, my beloved. That's awesome. And I should give him like a dodge equip. I have a... Please tell me I'm an EX skill for dodge. I do. Perfect. Super Bosses. Skill orbs. Perfect. Should I do a showcase? I might as well. I'm here. I could just do a showcase live real quick. I haven't set up a team though. So let's set up a team for this Toppo. You know, the only thing is that there's probably no friends. God. I probably have to run them on a different team. That's what I think I have to do. There's no way anyone else has a Toppo set. There's like zero chance that anyone has a Toppo set. Like, I'll set my Toppo just to be nice for people. Where is this guy, dude? Let me find Universe Survival Saga. There's actually a 0% chance someone has Toppo. Like set and I've read it and read everything. There's no way. No, there's no easy announce for Toppo Celebration, which is really weird, but you know, it is what it is. Man, the only thing about like what 200% leader skills is Toppo on? Let me take a look here. What is this guy? This guy top boy. What do you got? You're under his own Fusion Zamasu and AGL Cal. Oh my god, that's awful. That's terrible. Oh no. Okay, I have to find a spot. I might have to. I don't know. If I could record the 55%, I will, but I might have to wait a bit because there's no friends. Right? What am I supposed to do? I think this is... No, this is not tournament participants. Where is tournament participants? It is this one. Yep. So we got physical Toppo. Where's this guy? Bam. Alright, so who else do I run here? Easy's Tech Jiren, hopefully. I mean, they could be like, yeah, here's physical Golden Frieza. And we're just like stuck with that guy forever. Definitely the Gammas. LR Gammas actually share some links with them, which is really sick. Okay, then I guess we could also run Gamma 1. You know, he's a good character there. Who else do I use? I could bring the TOP androids, I guess, would work. They are still providing 50% support. These guys. It sucks that they don't have Tough as Nails. I would love to get Tough as Nails. Who else should I run here? I guess I'll just run... Wait, I don't even know who else to run. Tech Broly legit the last slow coin? No. Well, he's the oldest character without an EZA for an LR and Dokkan Fest. Who else should I run here? Just for this Toppo showcase? Let's see. Again, I could just throw random units on here, I guess, right? See, I could run STR God Toppo, but it's like, you're not running this guy. I only want to run units that you're going to like actually genuinely run. You know what I mean? I guess 17 is a unit you would run. But it's like, there's so much support here now. I don't want to have too much support. So I'm probably going to run... Let's put this guy on the team, and then, I don't know, HOUI. Yeah, I'll do this. That should work. That's okay. Yeah, so we'll do this. But there's like, I'm telling you, 99% sure there's no Toppo. There's no, there is not a Toppo in the friends list, man. Oh, that's crazy. Unless someone has a Toppo up. What should I do for a new band? I guess I can go to the Golden Frieza fight. That could be fun. Yeah, we'll do the Golden Frieza fight. Nice little showcase fights, right? Mr. Golden Frieza. Where's that? There it is. Funny enough, I don't know where this is on Global. I couldn't tell you. This is not in the global news. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. There could be a Toppo. It's not impossible. But I doubt it. Oh, there is a Toppo! Oh my god! Captain Cookie, you're my goats. Yes, there's a Toppo on the friends list. Guys, there's a Toppo. Ah, that's so good. Thank you, Toppo. Oh, that's such a huge W. Oh my goodness, Captain Cookie the goat. Yeah, dude. Oh, thank God. Unless we have the worst rotations ever. Toppo has an intro. Okay. These aren't bad rotations, honestly. They could be better, but they're not bad rotations. So, all right, chat. For this, I'm gonna turn off the YouTube chat here. I'm the true Kakabasha. Yeah, I am Kakabasha right now. I'll turn off the YouTube chat. We'll be recording live, and then you guys could say it, and then I'll check on y'all after. But this is gonna be a YouTube video, so that's why. Wait, I have intros on, do I? I think so. No, I didn't turn them on. I did. Dang it. What? Now I have to reset the app because I thought I didn't have them on, but I did actually have them on. Chat, you know, I'm just so silly. It's fine though. I will explain this passive and everything. It's the 55% showcase, so everything will be explained. No worries. All right. All right, that's the first part of the video right there. Then we're gonna make a little cut, and then we're gonna go over to that. Captain Cookie's watching the stream, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I'm a boomer. Such a boomer. That's what I am. Alright. So, Dokkan Festival Toppo is officially in game, and we're going to take a look at him at 55% Link level 1. Not only is the friend 55%, but mine is also 55% in the dupe system. We'll see what this guy's going to be doing. Luckily, I got just super lucky. And there actually is a 55% friend on the friends list. So we're going to be able to see both sides at 55% Link level 1. The friend has the exact same equip as me. Level 5 additional, level 5 dodge. And again, the super boss's equips came in clutch here for both of us right there. You can see it's the exact same. But we'll explain what Toppo's doing here. We'll probably keep him linked here with Jiren. I think him with Jiren, not Jiren. Him with the Gamma 1 would work the best. So, talking about how this guy works. He has the entrance animation, as we did see. As long as there's another 2 or more special pose or Defenders of Justice category allies on the team from the entry turn. Now, that does also count the Toppo friend and Gamma 1 himself. So, even if we didn't have the Toppo friend, we have the LR Gammas, Gamma 1, and Toppo himself. And that would be another 2. But say in this instance, I don't have to run Gamma 1. I could put like Blue Evolution Vegeta on the team. But Gamma 1 is a really good linking partner for this guy anyways. What that does is it gives him guard for 3 turns and then 11% damage reduction for the rest of battle. So that's good. He also has a baseline of 20% reduction. So as long as his intro animation is up, he has 31% damage reduction, which is pretty nice. He does change in key spheres to rainbow key spheres if HP is 50% or more at the start of turn. And from here on out, he also does have special pose and ally of justice category allies, which is defenders of justice, get key 1 and 30% attack and defense, which does stack. So that is stackable support. So for example, Gamma 1 is getting 60% attack and defense support and 2 key from this guy, which is really good. Now, in terms of his abilities, like in game specifically, actually I might put him here, and then we'll just like let him show off what he could do in slot 2. But he's mainly going to be a slot 1 character. Just for one turn, want to see what he's going to be doing here as a slot 2 character specifically. We'll actually get less Q with UI Goku. So, just in terms of base stats, he gets 200% attack and defense, then 150% attack on super attack. When he's in the second slot, he gets 100% attack and defense on super, you know, as a second or third attacker in the turn. So he's going to get a lot of multiplicative stats right there. And we start there. He's actually getting a 10 million attack stat at 55%, which is honestly not bad. 55% link level 1. Then right here he has guard and 31% reduction, huh? Interesting. He does also greatly raise attack and defense for the turn on his super attack effects. So I didn't actually show... Actually, I did show his defensive stat, but I actually didn't see it or point it out here on my screen. But yeah, if you do end up running Toppo in the second slot, it seems like he will probably do a nice little attack stat. Again, he doesn't have any crits built in or additionals, but like, again, 55% link level 1, him doing just a straight up 10 mil attack stat, actually we'll take that. And then you also have to consider there's no attack support there. So if he does have attack support, he probably would end up doing some pretty decent damage in slot 2, to be honest, which is great. And you can do that for the first 3 turns, right? So you may be wondering, okay, what am I going to do after his 3-turn guard runs off? In slot 1, he gets guaranteed guard, right? So no matter what slot or what turn he's in, as long as he's in slot 1, I guess, not what slot, but as long as he's in slot 1, he will always be guarding, no matter if it's turn 5, turn 7, turn 9, etc. He gets an extra 200% defense and then 50% defense after he receives an attack. So again, right here, he's at 200k. We're going to keep him on slot 1 here just so you guys can see a little bit of the difference. And the LR Gammas would kill regardless. I guess to be fair, we're getting a lot of extra support here from the LR Gammas and the Tournament Power Androids. These guys are going to be providing about 50% support. And this guy also provides about 50% support. So Toppo here is going to be doing a lot less damage, but is going to be a lot tankier once he is going to receive that attack. I mean, even here, he's at a 9.4 mil attack stat. Again, nothing crazy, I would say. But it's like, he's able to eat this. Luckily, the defense does add up after he receives the attack, right? Or it does come in through when he's receiving the attack, right? Not like after. So that's super helpful. It's just like the, how to explain it? It's just like how, what's his face works, the Fusion Zamasu. It's just how a lot of these 9th anniversary characters like Broly do work. So that's awesome, right? Alright, so again, I could probably just put Toppo in slot 2 again. Yeah, we can see just another situation, slot 2 Toppo, what he's going to be able to do like here, just in terms of attack stat. It should be relatively the same, because we didn't have a Goku last turn, so we did not get the unit super attack, right? With the Tournament Power Android, so they're not giving any extra stats specifically. Bam, and then let's see what Toppo's doing here. Yeah, it does a little 10 mil attack stat. And again, after this turn, we no longer are able to run Toppo in that situation. Now, in terms of Toppo transforming, he's able to transform for the 4 turns from start of battle if there is a special pose or ally of justice category ally attacking in the same turn besides this character. So you see right here, we are able to transform with this guy. We will keep Toppo untransformed for now. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring the other Toppo over here. And we're going to get like a Toppo rotation, if that makes sense. So we're going to have both Toppos together. And then I'm going to transform one of the Toppos. And we'll see what they do together as a rotation. I think that could be really good. So again, this is going to be Toppo without support. Well, no, he is getting still the 50% support from the LR Gammas, right? So, okay, he received the attack, got the extra 200% defense in slot 1. It's a thing where it's like, okay, we're not really going to see what his true defense stat is going to look like. But this super attack, let's see, what does he eat this for? 16k. Let me bring up the super attack damage specifically. I know it's at least... like 1.2 mil or so. But let me double check here for this Golden Frieza. This Frieza hits for, yeah, pretty much about like 1.3, 1.4 mil damage. So he's eating that for 16k. Which, you know, let's say Fusions of Zamasu hits for that amount, right? So if we compare it to Fusions of Zamasu, instantly this guy's able to eat like a Fusions of Zamasu super attack for pretty much double-digit damage, right? And that's Fusions of Zamasu in phase, not the physical phase, right? So we'll see how that goes. Again, the higher the damage is going to be, the greater that damage reduction ability will really help out there. So that's also going to be good to know. But again, we'll probably push this Toppo off rotation just so that we can get both of the Toppos together is what, again, I really want to see. And with that, we'll be looking good. Luckily, this is a physical phase, so even though Toppo's guard ran out, we'll be just fine. Gamma 1 should be able to hold down slot 1 as well. So we will be cooking right here. And again, keep in mind, this guy's also supporting, right? So to the LR Gammas, he's giving them 60% attack and defense support and 2 key. I guess the only downside is that this guy does, again, change into key spheres to rainbow key spheres. So it does suck for them because the Gamma 1 and 2 LR, right? They ideally would get in key spheres for their like passive and how it works. They really badly want in key spheres. Dude, the tournament of power androids actually took damage. That's crazy. Of course they would take damage there. Those, no, look at those losers. There's no Goku rotation, so I guess it makes sense, right? So we'll actually it doesn't matter. We don't have to transform here at all. So we'll just grab this here. We'll grab this with you. And again, this is going to just be another rotation for Toppo. Toppo will just be doing his thing. And then after this, we're going to be in the Golden Frieza spot. I guess we'll probably just keep UI Goku there. In fact, we could technically get UI Goku's revives next turn. So even if we die, we'll be perfectly fine because UI Goku is able to revive. All right, and Toppo here should again eat this pretty well. Yeah, 16k is what it seems. Once he super attacks especially, Toppo's going to be pretty good defensively because he's getting all the defense raise that he would get. You know, 50% on super is pretty huge. All right, so again, we could get UI Goku out. So we're also going to get the Turn on Power Androids support here, which is going to be really nice. I'll probably just put Gamma 1 here in slot 1. That's fine. We'll do this. We'll get this with UI Goku and the androids. They change the random keys for, don't they? I forgot. Or did they change specifically tech? Not that it really matters. Yeah, they changed specifically tech, huh? That's fine. We'll just make sure this is playing. I think they get a little bit of stats with some key spheres, right? If I'm not mistaken. Gabmon taking a little bit of damage there, but he'll be okay. He'll be okay. Alright, so after this, we'll see the double Toppo rotation. I'll probably again have the base Toppo in slot 1. Then I'll put God Toppo in slot 2. We won't have a scouter, but it's okay. So I guess I'll start explaining how God Toppo works. Again, you could transform with Toppo into God Toppo for the 4th turn, like I said, with the Special Pose or Ally of Justice category ally in the same turn. Or and from the 6th turn, right? Without any restrictions. So 6th turn is not really hard to reach at all in this new content. At least in a lot of the newer content, 6 turns is really not too bad, right? You can get that by the end of the event, which is going to be very useful. And how God Toppo works is he does get 300% attack and defense out of turn, then 250% attack when attacking, and 100% defense when receiving an attack. So again, overall his stats will benefit more, and he no longer has to specifically be in slot 1 for him to work out, which is really nice. We'll transform him, and I'll continue to explain. We'll probably just transform mine. Not really an issue to transfer mine into friends. And then we're actually going to share all links, which is going to be pretty huge. So we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. So here is Toppo. We could also use the active skill instantly. So we'll go ahead and use that as well. this active skill is able to be used from the 6th turn from start of battle. So again, since it is from start of battle, we're already at turn 8. So even if you transform with this guy on turn 6, he could use the active skill instantly, since it's from the beginning of battle, not his 6th turn specifically, which if it was his 6th turn, that'd be crazy. Now, from what I understand, all of his attacks become crits for the rest of battle. We're going to figure that out 100% for sure now from using him right here, but we'll also play his active skill. It does massively increase damage, and then it causes ultimate damage, or massively raises attack temporarily is what I'm trying to say. Y'all, you know, sometimes I just say the wrong thing, but I make sure I correct myself. Anyways, let's continue. So that is the active skill right there. Right here, we're going to get most links, not all links. We're missing Shocking Speed and Godly Power from this guy, but that should be okay. So how God Toppo works is he still is guarding. He changes Ink Key Spheres to Rainbow Key Spheres. Then he gets 80% reduction. And with each attack he receives, he loses 8% reduction, no more than 60%. So once he receives, I believe that's 8 attacks, he will be down to 20% reduction for the rest of battle. On his first turn, he does nullify Ki Blast super attacks guaranteed. And then for the next turn onward, he has a high chance to nullify Ki Blast super. So we'll see how this guy does. I'm actually tempted to put the normal Toppo in slot 1. But I kind of have to put normal Toppo in slot 1, right? That's just how things are going to end up turning out. But I won't grab these physical Key Spheres. I'll make sure I grab these physical Key Spheres here with this guy. And then for the showcase purposes, I will heal, right? Just so we can make sure we're able to heal out of this. And I might as well just exchange with this guy, right? It'd be nice to have the Toppo OST, but we'll just not exchange. We'll stand by into this character. We'll be good. So there's a lot of support going on for this Toppo right here. We'll see how things look like. What is his defense going to be? You know, that's a good question. I should have checked his defense stat. I did not do that. Okay, but maybe we can check next turn. Ooh, okay. This Toppo is doing a double super attack. Okay, so if he gets hit with a super, he should actually tank this pretty well. But he might not get hit. No, he did not get hit right there. Alright, so that's a 13 million attack stat from a 55% Toppo. If he crits here... Yeah, so I was right. He does guarantee crit for the rest of the battle. And he got another additional super. This is the 5 additional, by the way, that he got right there. So he double supered for 13 mil into 15 mil. And those are all guaranteed crits. Crazy. That is absolutely insane. Damage-wise, that's really good. Now, keep in mind, God Toppo right there was getting 60% support from the Toppo in slot 1 and 50% from the Gammas in slot 3. But that is crazy good damage right there. Really, really, really powerful. And since he only took 2 hits, he still does have over 60% reduction with the guard ability, which is really strong. So next turn, I'll make sure we show off his defense at start of turn with the Tournament of Power Androids. And we'll get a little final rotation right there before ending the video. But I think we got a really good look at what God Toppo is able to do, at what, you know, the normal Toppo is able to do. Transform Toppo looks like he's pretty good, honestly. I see someone in chat, by the way, I'm recording this live, so like there's a YouTube chat going on, but someone in chat said, I think it was Apple, that the defense was 340k-ish. So in that situation, let's calculate his defense, right? If his defense, well, we'd actually just check right here. So we won't have the same support from the TOP androids because they haven't gotten all their orbs yet, but right here, he's at 264. But let's say he did have that 340k defense, right? So just as a raw 340k defense, then he gets the 100% defense when receiving the attack. Then on top of that, he does get 30% defense on a super attack effect. He was at 884k defense there with guard and 80% damage reduction. In fact, he got a double super, so his defense was actually over 1 million, 1.08 million, which is crazy. That's how high his defense actually got last turn. That plus the 50% reduction is huge, right? That's just quite a bit. So this time, we'll again keep going with the same Toppos. I want to make sure I don't grab 7 orbs so that I can get the 7 orbs with this guy. Perfect. And this will be the last turn here with both of the Toppos. And again, I believe God Toppo was still guaranteed critting. By the way, keep that in mind. God Toppo will still indeed be guaranteed critting because his active skill should give him guaranteed crit for the rest of the battle. Based on what I saw, again, it usually specifies if it's within the turn, right? But from what I see, it is like for the rest of the battle. And this is a 55% Toppo with no crit. So there's a 13 mil. If he crits right here, then it is guaranteed that he gets guaranteed crit for the rest of the battle. And we'll see right here. Yep, there it is. God Toppo, it's confirmed 100%. God Toppo does guaranteed crit after the active skill, which, you know, I was confident already, but just in case people wanted to be 100% sure, there we go, right? So there we go with God Toppo. I mean, this is a very initial showing of what this guy's able to do. I wonder if we could get the finish here. Just a very, very short initial showcase about what this guy's able to look like here in this video, but I think he absolutely cooked. We'll finish the fight here, and then we'll wrap up, and I'll actually put a sticker on him because I did not put the sticker. Checked back, the defense was 367k. Okay, with 367k, his defense is actually higher. So let me calculate that for you real quick, right? The 364k defense. So he would get 100% defense when he receives the attack. Then with a double super attack in that scenario, he's at 1.16 million defense, and that's 55%. In the scenario where he gets only one super attack, like we saw last time, he's at 946k defense with guard and all that damage reduction. That's specifically God Toppo, right? That's God Toppo transformed. That's God Toppo with all those links that he would have, which is very nice, right? You know, he does get a good amount of links linked up with the existing physical Toppo. He does get Supreme Warrior, Tough as Nails, which is, I think, the huge thing, right? Tough as Nails gives 20% defense and another 5% reduction, which is huge. We're also getting Shocking Speed, Tournament of Power. That's another 13% defense. So, I mean, linking the Toppos with themselves is actually a pretty good idea. You can get like a Toppo rotation. Then you could have like the UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta rotation. And that might be what I like try to do. Especially because you could transform with them on turn 4. Like, I see the real vision of why Toppo has the 3-turn guard. That's to allow you to float one of the Toppos off and get them linked together. Because the other Toppo does not need to be in slot 1 for him to like get any abilities. So that's really interesting. So that could especially work in like shorter content. And that could work out pretty nicely. So we'll see what happens. Let me try to make sure I put a sticker on this Toppo, and then we'll end here. Let me get this here. Where is this guy Toppo? Again, he's 55%, so his HP is kind of low. There he is. There, this guy. All right, let's look at that sticker just for the final context. Let me see what chat's saying here. Do we know his intro carries over? We don't, actually. I'm not 100% sure. I assume his intro does not carry over, because I don't think it does. But according to the math, I can't really see for sure. Honestly, his sticker looks pretty nice. I actually kind of like this sticker right here. And then the transformed one also looks good. So honestly, this is a good sticker compared to other stickers because the aura. If only we could get rid of that stupid diamond background. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Alright, that was pretty good actually. Toppo looked pretty nasty right there. Toppo was pretty good, dude. God damn. For 55%? You know, he cooked. He kind of cooked right there. Let me see. Let me make sure I get this up here. What did y'all think, chat? I wanna know what your all thoughts were. Let me see. Load. I want to get this video up as soon as I can. With tough as nails, plus super, you think in 16 could live a Gogeta Blue super attack? Yeah, that sticker looks pretty good as well. Honestly, I do like how that sticker ended up looking like. I'm actually impressed with his 55% performance. But, you know, people were like, oh, Toppo, look, I don't like Toppo. He's not even top 5 TUR. All right, buddy. All right, man. This is like, link the Toppos with themselves. Come on. Easy. Hopefully we do get better, like, partners for Toppo, for sure. I'd really like the Int Toppo Pride Troopers to EZA. That'd be pretty sick. More Tough as Nails characters, just in general, would be really good. Really good for this guy. Do do boom boom but down down 5%. Doon Fest God. Toppo 55%. Showcase. He's kinda crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that title. He's kind of crazy? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? And that's what I would do. 16 left a physical beast Gohan Super before zone. Ooh, that's pretty good. I just need to make a, again, 55% thumbnail real quick here. What I might do, okay, I just have to get this done real quick, and then I'm gonna do the usual thing where I make y'all go to the video when I'm done with that. I should have made this thumbnail ahead of time though. You know, I'm getting errors for this again. Are you kidding me? Photoshop sometimes is just so funny. Sometimes it just gives me errors and it just doesn't let me do anything with it. Ha ha ha. I love Photoshop, man. It just recently Photoshop has just been giving me the biggest errors ever, and I just can't like open anything ever. The luck went pretty good, honestly. I think I got very lucky overall. I got Toppo and 250 stones. Yeah, it was 250 stones. I got my copy of Toppo. And then after that, we just did a live showcase for Toppo at 55%. Link level 1, by the way, actually. Keep that in mind. You know, I was reading off the link level 10 portion, but that was only link level 1. Which is really good, so I'm probably gonna have to end the stream right here. Figure out Photoshop. I might have to reset my computer. So I'm gonna end it. But I'll be posting my Toppo video within like the hour. Yeah, I'll use the Global Skill Link level 10. I'll show them off in other events for tomorrow's videos. But I'm in for now. I don't think anyone else is live. I'm gonna try to get this out as soon as I can. But thanks y'all for watching, and I'll catch everyone next time. Peace out.